Hello friends, it's me, and today let's watch Meeting All Creators from Mr. Beast Shoutout Rewind 2020 from Sohail Osman. Together, let's go, let's start. Thank you.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Sohail, and today I have a bonus video for you guys.
Hello.
Because I've sat down with the other two channels that have gotten a shout out from Mr. Beast, mr.beast and Amelia and Bridie, and we just hung out on Zoom and we just chatted about how the entire week went, how we experienced the night and the shout out, how we found out, and all of that stuff is coming up in this video. And you can also check out their channels because they have shared their experiences as well, and these videos are up on their channel as well now. So head over to the description if you want to check them out after watching this one. So I hope you guys enjoy the little chat that we had, the little interview session, and it's coming right up, so let's just get into it.
Oh. What's up, everybody?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? Fancy running into you guys here on the Zoom.
Great.
So obviously we're doing a video. I'm Nalter Deeds.
My name is Soyan.
And we're Amelia and, well, now I'm Bridie.
Hi.
And
Amelia and I actually aren't together right now because I'm away on a holiday in Cairns and Amelia's back in Brisbane. So.
But we made it
Happy
happen
holidays.
across 3 time zones. So
Yeah.
we obviously had
3 different nations, 3 different time zones. There's, if I'm not wrong, Australia, USA, Germany.
to finagle around trying to get everybody on at the same time, but everybody's here. And in case people didn't realize this, we are all the 3 channels, but 4 people that were given the once in a lifetime opportunity from Mr. Beast and got the shout out in his YouTube Rewind 2020 video.
Yep, this particular video from Mr. Beast. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we all
honestly so grateful. Like I could not believe like this happened. It was absolutely crazy. And we decided to all get together. I know Nate, you contacted us on our channel asking us to do a collab, and Amelia and I were like, yes, of course.
Yep.
We're like, we have to get Soyan on as well.
Yep. No, I'm glad that we were able to connect. And then I mean, it is crazy how big the world can be, but also just the fact that, you know, a week ago, we never would have talked in a million years ever at any point in our lifetime in all odds, but yet here we are.
And it would be cool to get to know you guys, like your personalities too. And with that being said, so should we ask Amelia and I, should we ask Soyan some questions first? Sure.
Let's do it, yeah, let's start.
Do it. So for those of you who don't know, Amelia and I are gonna kind of like interview Soyan, some like questions just so that everyone can get to know him, and we can also get to know like his experience and like what's happened with Mr. Beast, and so that we, Amelia and I and Nate, can also get to know him. So should be good. Okay. So classic question, Soyan. Probably everyone has asked you this.
Okay.
But how did you find out that Mr. Beast shouted out your YouTube channel? What was like your first reaction, your first interaction with the whole thing?
I'm gonna guess his first reaction is gonna be, oh my god! Right? Sorry. Sorry.
So I was actually, it was the day after New Year's Day, so I was just chilling on the couch. I wasn't doing anything, and I was expecting for the day to just end like that. I didn't plan on doing anything special, and I don't know why, but I just figured, okay, just update your creator studio, see if there are new comments that you could respond to, which you should. And suddenly there were like 2 comments from that said like Mr. Beast or Mr. shouted you out, and I was like, nah, there's no way that happened. Like for sure.
You knew Mr. Beast, did you?
Yeah, definitely. Like I've been
a big fan.
Yeah, like I've been watching a lot of his videos, and I think there are people that are way bigger fans than you, probably. The probability is very high, but I've been following him around for years, and so I knew who he was. I saw these 2 comments, and I went to his channel. I saw he uploaded a new.
To be fair, anybody can be a fan over time. Give them time. Like for example, me. I used to treat Mr. Beast as just another average Singaporean. Just another average YouTuber. How am I say Singaporean? Sorry, he's from USA. Anyways, I used to treat mr.beast as just another YouTuber, but he slowly became the king of YouTube. And I recognize he became king of YouTube for a reason. And that's where I started to watch his videos, you know, out of necessity because I want to learn how to do it. And also of relevancy, he's the king of YouTube. Watching his videos is going to collect more views. And slowly and steadily, over a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, a couple of years, I recognize I'm a fan of mr.beast.
New video, and I was kind of figuring that, okay, something has happened in that video.
Yep.
And so I was frantically scrolling along the timeline to kind of find wherever that would be. And at the same time, my channel was exploding. So yeah, that's how I saw the snippet, obviously. And
what did you start with, like before mr.beast shouted out your channel?
oh, I like 249.
Wow.
Cool. Wow, that's amazing.
Crazy.
And so what are you up to now?
So right now it's like 164,000 and something.
What?
Yeah!
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's so cool. In like a week.
Really?
Yeah. Like in a few days, and everything
yeah.
has changed.
Yeah, for sure.
So your career now is what?
YouTube.
Or going to
I think
be
we're all trying to figure that one out.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. But we'll just have to wait and see.
Like, who knows what the future's going to bring? Hey, this happened overnight. Anything can happen.
Exactly.
The awkward thing is, look, I don't want to spoil the fun. It's very cheerful. It's very uplifting. But I know what happens in the future. This video was from 2021, and right now in the year 2025, I recognize that all three channels involved in the shoutout of mr.beast this video, all three channels stop uploading.
There's been a couple people that have asked me that too, and it's just like, what are your plans? And I'm like, I don't know. I will let you know when I find out.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a difficult question. I would like to know, like, what did you do like as a job before Soyan? Did you like just do YouTube, like obviously not as a job, but were you like working on it and hoping like something would come out of it, or like were you like working full time and then like having to do your YouTube channel as well, like?
Yeah, so I kind of have the tendency to overload myself a little bit with too many things at once. So I'm working full time right now at a record label here in Berlin.
Wow.
Yeah, and I started the channel in September, but just for myself a little bit and just to see how it goes and to get comfortable in talking to a camera, to get better with editing videos, because I was kind of intending to do that a lot in 2021 anyways. And yeah, so that's why I started the channel, and I'm still working full time, and that's not going to change anytime soon, I guess. But yeah, the channel's going to require a lot more attention now.
Yeah. That's like, honestly, to me, like my heart hurts for you because like you're obviously working full time right now. You still need to do that for like an income. But you're like, wait, I have this channel that's blown up, and like you need to like nurture it. So you must be like so stressed about that.
That's a lot, hey.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like, it's, you know, you work in the day, and then in the evening you record a video, and then the next day you edit it, and then I've kind of gotten a schedule that worked for me before the shout out, and then mr.beast came and kicked it all over. So it was a few days where sleep was absolutely minimal.
Yes.
And not just because I was like working all the time trying to get out more videos, but also just because like I couldn't sleep. Like anytime I was trying to just lay down and try to close my eyes, I was thinking, what the fuck is happening?
That is the same thing that happened for me as far as like that night. like it was like 2 a.m, and I was just like, I need to just like lay down and look up at my ceiling and just like I can't go to bed right now.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. Honestly, like who can actually sleep after that? No one.
yeah.
I couldn't, and I had a toddler waking up too. Plus, my head was like going around and around, and like comments were flying in. So it was just like, okay, I just got to somehow wind down from this.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, it's actually not something that happens to a person every day, and it's not a normal thing for a human to go through. So like for us to all go through that, it's just like a big head spinner, to be honest, but amazing.
I think
Yeah.
this is super rare, right? There might just be a handful of people that have ever like experienced something like that. I remember when Jacksepticeye got his shout out from PewDiePie.
Yeah.
That was a big one. But yeah, and I remember that mr.beast.
And right now, Jacksepticeye is the small king of YouTube. PewDiePie is the former king of YouTube. And mr.beast is the king of YouTube.
Is giving one of my
So fun fact, the king of YouTube in Singapore is Jian Haodan.
subscribers, 1 million subscribers video, and yeah, that was also crazy.
Wow. I haven't seen that because I didn't even know MrBeast before this.
Should you say that? Just saying.
I think it's fine to say that, just because I mean it really was a random. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's fair, you know.
But everyone,
I mean-
how do you not know who he is?
I know, like maybe I have stumbled across like his videos, but I don't usually click on like videos that like, I mean, his content is great, but
Yeah.
I click on like super girly videos.
Yeah.
Oh,
And like that's what I spend my time like watching, like all the stuff that like Amelia and I create on our channel. That's the stuff I watch. So
Yeah.
it does not come up in my feed.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Totally.
And our husbands
Cool.
knew who he
Oh
was.
yeah.
Everyone else in our family did.
Yeah.
that's funny. Which I have a question for Soyan. Who was the first person you told after you found out?
Yeah, like I said, I was sitting on the couch with my girlfriend, and we were both just like, okay, what's happening? And she was like, okay, you're gonna hit 100K this night or tonight or this in the next 24 hours at least.
Yeah.
And at this point I was like, no, that's impossible. It has to stop at some point. And right after that, I just called my mother like instantly.
And look at the bright side. Currently, it is at 154k subscribers. That is a lot.
Aw, I love that.
Just because like she was also following the channel so much, and she was always asking, oh, how many subscribers are there now? Oh, 249. That's amazing. And I just
Bless
called.
her. That is so sweet.
That's
Yeah,
so wholesome. I don't know if you
told her,
guys
like,
have gotten that same comment. Everybody's like, this content is so wholesome.
Yeah.
Our whole entire like comments is that.
Yeah.
So nice. I
Yeah.
love it.
They,
Yeah.
nah, I just
To be honest, I'm shocked that MrBeast actually like, because he drew out of a bowl, and I don't know what the system was to try and find like channels that were actually like worthy to get a shout out, like continually posting good content, good at like speaking and all that sort of stuff, because that's rare to find. And like I know that I've seen your YouTube channels, and like you guys are like really good at like speaking and like posting constantly. And the fact that he picked like channels that were like kind of already established but that were just small, I'm like, how did that work?
That's what we were
Coincidence.
talking about. We're like, how?
Coincidence.
I think it's crazy because obviously we're on 3 different corners of the world, and we're also in the other thing that we were talking about was that we're also in 3 very, very different industries or segments of YouTube as far as like types of content, which I think is
Yes.
really cool that, you know, people that are watching could go to whatever their preferable content was.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's so true.
So true. Yeah.
It's funny because Amelia and I, we looked at our analytics, and you know how it says like female and male, like the
Mhm.
percentage? Ours used to be
They're all
90%
male.
female. It's 80% male right now.
really,
Which
that's
is
I mean,
Is that's I don't know. Is that weird?
No, I mean,
Sounds reasonable.
that's
Does that mean you have to
awesome.
start making stuff to cater for guys?
No.
Actually, they're gonna love the video that's coming up with that room
Yeah.
transformation.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's funny because I looked at mine the day after, and mine, I kid you not, for a short period of time was 100% male, 0% female, which now it's evened out a little bit, or not evened out, but there's at least a representation now of like 90, I think it's 80, it's either 89 or 90% male and then 10% female, but I think
Yeah.
it's pretty
Same.
funny.
Same.
Kind of similar.
Amelia, do you have any questions you want to ask Soyan?
What's a YouTuber that you aspire to or inspires you?
I guess that's Rabia Massad. He was a guitar player from England, and I've been following his channel for years. Just because, like, sometimes there are situations where you pick up your instrument and you think, oh, you just don't get anything out of there. It just all sounds the same, and it's just annoying you, so you put it away, and then you listen to some of what he's doing, and you're thinking, okay, maybe try again, because it's just inspiring, right? His playing is refreshing, making amazing content, and so it's that's the one YouTuber that I've been really following, and then also going to listen to his music, his bands, and all of that stuff. So yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's so good.
What was
I
that?
said you need people like that, like just if you just like having a downer of a morning or whatever. Like I usually just put on something that's gonna inspire me, like a YouTuber or whatever, and usually I feel so much better afterwards.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Oh, I was just gonna say, what like instruments do you play?
Yeah.
So
Guitar.
I'm playing guitar mainly, but I'm also playing bass, and like I can probably get a few beats out of a drum set.
Drums.
Nice.
What was the
Go.
first instrument you said? Sorry.
Guitar.
Guitar. Okay. Awesome. Is that both acoustic and electric, obviously, or?
Yeah.
I've got a question. I think we've all probably been asked, what's your plan moving forward? We were all doing something prior to the shout out. Is that course of action going to change? Are you just going to do more of what you were doing before? Do you know yet? Are you still kind of thinking about it? I'm sure we've all been kind of doing some soul searching this week as far as what we think the future holds for us.
Yeah, for sure. I think for me, because I just said that I figured out a schedule that worked for me, and people have been like in my comments telling me you need to go ahead and upload daily, but I'm like, there's no way on earth that I would be able to upload the type of videos that I'm making like daily. That's impossible.
Yeah.
At least as long as I keep a full-time job. So so my plan is to just continue. I'm doing 2 videos a week, and I mean, now that there are people that are actually like listening, I have the ability to do something like Q&As and maybe an FAQ, and maybe get some comments, some content from the community, the people that watch the channel. But other than that, that's just I'm sticking with the game plan, but obviously I'm keeping a close eye on things. So
That's great that you even post.
I respect that decision, and that's one of the reasons why I watch his videos. I watch all of the individuals involved in this video, because all the channels involved in the shoutouts, because I want to know what will happen if I get a chance to receive a shoutout from Mr. Beast as well. The king of YouTube. Shout out to Humdrum Singaporeans. Hello from Singapore. I'm Humdrum Singaporeans. I'm just another average Singaporeans, and I just received a shoutout from the king of YouTube, Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson. What will I do next? I am worried because it is like winning the lottery. It's like, wow, congrats, you won the lottery. But just like any lottery, it is a double-edged sword. Double-edged sword. 双刃剑, double-edged sword. You can easily hurt yourself.
Two a week. That's awesome.
I'm trying to.
That's huge, and working full time. Holy dooly!
I just uploaded my last video yesterday, and I recorded this prior to the shoutout, so that was around 24 hours prior. And I mentioned in there that Well, yeah, right now I'm doing 2 videos a week, and it's pretty tough, but I'm trying to get this done. 24 hours later, Mr. Beast comes around, and now I'm like, well, yeah, that's you gotta just wait.
Great.
The expectations all of a sudden shot through the ceiling.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Crazy. Cool.
So the four of us talked, and obviously we all came together by the nature of generosity and shout outs from Mr. Beast. And so we all wanted to take this time to pass along the Mr. Beast love and shout out a small channel that we either knew or have found in the last week.
Thank you
And
so
I believe
much.
Bridie
Thank
is
you.
going to go first.
Cool. Okay, so I really love this idea of supporting other channels, and I'm so excited to give a shout out. And I hope you guys subscribe, because that would mean the world to this person.
Yeah, you guys better subscribe. Whoever's watching, subscribe to these channels.
Let's
Spread
share
the
the love.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Okay, so her name is Grace Avery. I found her. She posts so consistently, and she's this girl that I think she's American. Don't butcher me if she's Canadian or something, but she sounds American. And she just seems to have such a genuine, lovely personality, and I just wanted to pass that on to her. Currently, she has 250 subscribers, so make that go up a little bit for her. She'll be shocked.
Yes.
And we'll put the description we'll put all the links of these channels in the descriptions of each of our videos, and I'm sure maybe we'll add the little graphics of
of the
Yeah.
names.
channels too.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with me. So I'm going to shout out a channel as well, and I love the idea of just spreading this fortunate thing that happened to all of us and just giving, passing it on to other people. And I'm sure I'm going to continue that with other videos as well. But there's a channel that I want to shout out, and it's actually on Twitch. It's Cube Cannibal, and he is uploading, he's streaming a lot as well. And I've been following his channel for a while, and so yeah, I guess it just makes sense to just shout him out. I think he's sitting at 52 followers, or it's 268. I'm not sure. I'm not that familiar with Twitch right now, but it's either one of them. So if you guys are into gaming, then you need to check him out for sure.
And I've got mine. So I was actually streaming live yesterday or 2 days ago. I've lost complete track of time this week. And I was streaming on YouTube, playing some Minecraft, which is not something I normally do, but I've done in the past. And there was a bunch of people in there hanging out. There was probably 100 or 150. And I don't know why this guy stood out, but I was like, I'm going to check this guy's channel out. I think he said something nice, and his name is Backyard MTB, and it stands for mountain biking. And he has 240 subscribers, and I went to his channel, and it's just two kids. Their tagline is Backyard MTB, 2 dudes, 2 bikes, 20 trails. And it's in their backyard. They have this really cool setup of trails that they can, they make jumps, and I don't know the mountain biking scene at all, but they post consistently. It's high quality content, and I think he definitely deserves that shout out. So I'm excited
That's awesome.
from 239 is what I see now, actually. So let's get that number higher, just like Bridie said.
So I'm Zoyan, my channel is Zoyan Osman, which is basically my name, and I'm doing everything that has to do with music. So I'm writing songs, I'm talking about music marketing, which I did, and I'm also checking out some of the recommendations that people have given me. So that's what I've been doing on this channel so far, and the channel's not that old. It's just started in September. So yeah, I'll see where the journey is taking me, but this is where we're at right now, and this is what I do on my channel.
I'm Nate, or as I go on YouTube, Nalter Deeds, and I put out a couple different kinds of videos, but around gaming, and then also opening up all sorts of packs of cards, and a little bit of lifestyle videos in there every now and then as well.
And I'm Amelia,
And I'm Bridie.
and we're from Amelia and Bridie, and we basically do lifestyle videos and vlogs and DIYs and room transformations. Do you want to add anything to
Yeah, sure. And so if you didn't notice, we are sisters, and there's a 6-year age gap between the two of us. I'm the younger one and Amelia's the older one. And we basically started this channel a year and a half ago, would you say, Amelia?
No. A year
No.
and like months.
Oh, okay. A year and a couple of months. And we had no idea that this was going to happen. And we're so excited for the journey that's ahead. And yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
So yeah, my turn. I'm from Singapore. I'm Humdrum Singaporeans. I'm just another average Singaporean. I do YouTube channels and I do upload and I do reaction videos about other people's channel. Mainly the game tiers, the film tiers, the food tiers, the style tiers, and Mr. Beast. These 5 channels. Of course, having said that, I still watch other different channels involved. For example, Mr. Beast friends like Carl, Nolan, and Mr. Beast 2, Mr. Beast Beast Flunchy, Mr. Beast Gaming, Mr. Beast Reacts, and all of his past videos inclusive as well. Not only that, channels that I did collaboration with Mr. Beast as well. I've watched some of the videos, so yeah, thank you. I want to learn what happens to the collaborators, the good and bad, the pros and cons, the both side of the sword, both side of the aisle, and if I get the chance to collab with the king of YouTube, Mr. Beast, maybe, just maybe, I can achieve something. So thank you so much. Hope you like my introduction. I also live stream on Twitch as well. But having said that, I live stream myself doing random stuff. Drop a follow. Thank you. Instagram, IG, you get the point. I want to do mainly challenge videos like Mr. Beast, because Mr. Beast mentioned when he was much younger, when he was like, I think 19 years old, 18 years old, it's like the easiest videos on YouTube to get views, to get popular, to get famous, is to do challenge videos. And fast forward a couple of years, he's the king of YouTube.
also seen that Mr. Beast has just surpassed 50 million subscribers, so huge congratulations to that. It's just amazing to see that a creator that is doing so much good on this platform and using this platform to do so much good. I mean, I've seen a video of Team Trees today. It is now actually surpassing this milestone as well, and I'm sure it's just going to continue, and I can't wait to see where you're going next.
Yeah, everything that Soyeon just said, I agree with. I think Mr. Beast is doing amazing things on this platform, and so it's very deserving to have 50 million followers, and I hope that continues to grow, because the more that grows, the more good that's going to be done on the platform, but also in the world as a whole. So I'm excited to see what else is going to come from that. Congratulations, Mr. Beast, on 50 million.
Yeah, so congratulations, Mr. Beast, on the 50 million. It is so well deserved. Even though I've just found your YouTube channel, I'm so shocked by like how humble you are and how you just want to like be that person that does good for in the world. And I really feel inspired that you're using your YouTube channel to do that. And just a big congratulations, because you really, really deserve it.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Beast. And 50 million subscribers. Right now, he's close to 400 million.
Yes.
Sorry.
So such a big accomplishment in your life to like get up to 50 million subscribers. Like, congratulations, you've worked hard, and you've obviously started at a lower point and you've worked your way up, and that's such a big deal. And we just wanted to say congratulations and thank you for supporting us as well.
Congrats, Mr. Beast.
Congrats, Mr. Beast.
All right, well, I can take us home and just say thank you, everybody, for jumping on the call at all hours of the day across the world. And I hope that we'll all connect soon. Maybe we'll do a year from now video to see where the video's gone in 365 days. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be really, really cool.
Yeah,
maybe even in 10 years, we meet up in one country.
That would be cool.
That's possible again, of course, yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you, if I ever make it to Germany or Australia, I'm definitely gonna message you guys.
Yeah.
So
Cool, sounds great.
Same.
all right.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Germany for their Christmas markets.
I mean, it's good that they didn't come this year then, but
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, 2020. The start of the global pandemic, sadly.
And yeah, America I've always wanted to go to.
And that's part 1 of the 3-part series that we've recorded last weekend. So if you guys want to see the other parts, then head over to the description and find all of the links to Naughty Deed's channel and also to the channel of Amelia and Bridie to check out their parts as well. And also, I've linked the channels that we shouted out in the description below as well, so please go ahead and support them, because it would mean the world to us if we could pass, you know, this fortunate thing that we all experienced along to other channels and other creators, and we can all lift everybody up together. That would be insane. You know, head into the description and support these channels as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button if you want to follow along on the journey that is this YouTube channel right now. So I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one, which will happen on Tuesday as usual. So thanks again for watching. Take care, stay safe, bye.
Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Remember to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to their channels, and thank you so much, mr.beast, for the shout out for them as well. Thank you so much for supporting small content creators, and yeah, hopefully one day I get a shout out from mr.beast. Hopefully one day I get a collaboration with mr.beast. Hopefully one day. So thank you so much. Yeah, video ended. Thank you. Subscribe. Thank you.